What's up, guys? The Snowman here, excited to go through the format of another football league today with the Dutch Eredivisie. I've explained many leagues before, like the Premier League, MLS, Brazilian Serie A, but somehow missed one of the top European leagues with the Eredivisie. So right now we're going to go over what exactly it is, the teams, the schedule, the format, everything you need to know about the Dutch Eredivisie. So what exactly is it? The Eredivisie is an annual professional football league located in the Netherlands and the highest level of the Dutch football league system. It's the top soccer league in the Netherlands, with clubs competing every year to see who's the best in the country. The Eredivisie was founded back in 1956, almost 70 years ago. As of the 2025 season, it's currently ranked as the 6th best football league in Europe according to the UEFA coefficient. So really what we're talking about here is a bona fide top 10 league in the world. Not as talented as the Premier League in England or La Liga in Spain, but certainly a ton of quality in this league. Teams wise, the Eredivisie consists of 18 clubs from year to year. The teams themselves do change each season, since like most other top football leagues, the Eredivisie does have an element of promotion and relegation baked into it. What doesn't change though is the number: 18 teams in the Eredivisie that compete each season. Next, I want to look at the Dutch footballing league structure. I mentioned that the Eredivisie is the top league in the Netherlands. You could see that here. They sit on that number 1 level in the pyramid. Eredivisie in English literally translates to Premier League or Premier Division. Just below it then, the Eerste Divisie is the other main professional football league in the Netherlands. The Eerste Divisie, or First Division, is important because we talked about promotion and relegation just a second ago. Well, each season the best 2 or 3 teams from the Eerste Divisie actually get promoted and get to play in the Eredivisie the following season. Likewise, the bottom 2 or 3 clubs in the Eredivisie get relegated or bumped down to the Eerste Divisie each season. That's why I said before, Eredivisie clubs are ever changing from season to season as we get new blood infused each year from the Eerste Divisie. The Tweede Divisie then sitting on the 3rd rung of the Dutch football ladder. That's a semi-professional league. And then I didn't list all of the amateur leagues here, but there are hundreds of divisions and districts below, like we see in most countries where football is among the most popular sports. But remember, number 1 in the Netherlands is the Eredivisie. Schedule-wise, like all of the other top European leagues, the Eredivisie annual calendar is from August to May. The new season typically starts in early to mid-August and concludes in mid-May. That gives the players a break during the summer months and allows the top players a chance to play in the big summer international tournaments like the World Cup and the Euros. Let's get into the format now. It's pretty straightforward from here. Each of the 18 clubs play a total of 34 games each season. That includes 2 matches against each of the other 17 teams, so once at home and once on the road. In each of those games, teams are awarded 3 points for a win, 1 point for every draw, and 0 points for a defeat. Once every club has played all 34 of their matches at the end of the season, we tally up all the points, and the team with the most points is the Eredivisie champion for that year. Historically, we've seen that the most successful clubs have been Ajax, PSV, and Feyenoord. They're the top 3 in terms of most titles ever, but 34 games to determine a league winner. It should be noted, though, there's a lot more to play for each season than just the top spot. This is an example of the Eredivisie league table from the 2023-24 season. PSV Eindhoven was the top team. They accumulated a record 91 points to win the title. However, you could see that not just they, but the top 3 teams in the table qualify for Champions League play. The Champions League being the biggest annual continental competition for the best teams in Europe. So PSV won the Eredivisie title, but Feyenoord and Twente in 2nd and 3rd place also qualified for Champions League action. You can see the 4th and 5th place teams have potential Europa League berths for the following season, the Europa League being the 2nd biggest European competition, so large stakes there. More UEFA qualification up for grabs in spots 6 through 9 of the table, and of course, like we mentioned before, at the bottom, the 2 or 3 teams with the lowest point totals each year are relegated to the next division down. They play in the Eerste Division the following year, so you definitely don't want to finish in those bottom 3 spots. Teams also receive more prize money the higher up in the table they finish, but otherwise, those are the basics of the Eredivisie format. I do also quickly want to mention the KNVB Cup. This is the annual domestic cup competition or knockout tournament in the Netherlands, very similar to the FA Cup in England. Most countries have a cup competition in addition to their league competition each year. The KNVB Cup, not the same as the Eredivisie, however, it is contested by teams in the top 5 tiers of the Dutch Football League system. So obviously that includes Eredivisie clubs. Matches are played throughout the season from August to April. 110 teams in total compete in the KNVB Cup each season. There's 2 preliminary rounds and then 6 knockout rounds, so tons of drama. Always fun to see if the teams from the lower Dutch divisions can hang around and give the Eredivisie clubs a run for their money. Thanks a lot for watching my Eredivisie Explained video. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. If you enjoyed it, though, please subscribe to the Snowman Sports Media for plenty more football coverage, and check out my other League Explained videos if you'd like, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers!